Sesh.
Denver Nuggets versus the Utah Jazz. Denver go to see Gordon Hayward in the third matchup of the season for Game 20. It's presented to you by Denver Stiffs, so let's keep going. Denver Nuggets were doing a very good job of holding off Gobert, or Gobert, however you should say it, to having an offensive impact. Gallinari stops and strips the alley-oop pass there, and he does it again in this next play as well. Rudy Gobert, he only had 4 shots. He did shoot 75%, but he usually averages 6. Denver guards blocking shots. I'm looking for something good to talk about here. We had a few good blocks. There's a huge one by Moutier. Jameer Nelson with a nice little block there. Good on you, Jameer. Oh, that was a huge one by Moutier. And another one. Plenty of things to talk about, especially the lack of effort on defensive rebounding. Now, they had the same amount of offensive rebounds as us, but it was quite clear that we could have got a few of these rebounds ourselves with just a bit of boxing out. As you can see here, Joe Johnson feeds it out. That was a bit harder for Jamal Murray, I'll admit, but Denver Nuggets allowing Utah Jazz to score quite easily inside the paint. Now, there's quite a lot of plays where the big man, who's supposed to support in the back, doesn't really do too much. Now, Exum was having quite a few easy layups on us. Here's another one. Just walks in like he's just going into the shops. This was one of the most embarrassing plays. There you go, just waltzing in, having a nice little shot. It's too easy. Little ball movement leading to bad shots. Common theme again in the Denver Nuggets. Kenneth Faried goes for the shot. It does go in, but here we go. Not much passing. What do I do? Now, that was his only shot, I think, but still, that was just another one by Moutier. Pull-up jump shot. No passing, really. We only had 1 more assist than Utah, but they passed about 60 more times than us. And it really showed. Here's another one. Will Barton. Gallo, look, there's only 5 seconds left. It's not his fault, but look at this shot. Come on. There had to be one rubbish play of the game. This was a rubbish game. Jamal Murray, you have received it. I'm sorry. Look, he didn't have a terribly bad game. He was just ice cold from shooting. He was 0 from 4. Didn't shoot many times, but he was taken off because he wasn't really having much of an impact. He also had 3 turnovers. He had the right idea on his plays. He was just getting his passes intercepted. Jameer Nelson's late game surge. It wasn't just a Jameer Nelson show, but he was pretty much running it. It all started off shooting 3s. Denver Nuggets went on a huge run in the last quarter. They scored 35 points, but they shot 7 from 8 from the 3-point line. Ridiculous, I know. Jameer Nelson had a lot to do with that as well. He had 10 points for himself. He also had 5 assists and 4 rebounds in that last quarter alone. It was a great run. I do wish that Denver Nuggets could maybe do this throughout the entire game. There was a lot of effort they put into this one, a lot of lucky shooting. We just need to bring it the whole game. And that's it. It's a sad. We've been losing a lot of games. We've lost 5 of the last 6. Let's keep our heads up, everyone. I do want to try and motivate us. We are 7 from 13. Not too good. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching Nug Sesh.